Bishop, and good evening, everyone, and welcome to all of us. And thank you, Bishop, for hosting it. As you know already, this is our third community engagement session with our acting police commissioner, the first in person. But again, I really want to thank everyone for being here. We're almost halfway through this full schedule, totaling 7 of these community engagement meetings that we're going to hold in person and virtually. We had a great discussion with older adults last week on the telephone, and then specifically had another one on social media. Tonight, we're obviously in person and live streaming for those at home, and we will be taking your questions. A quick note, just so that you can see the 2 mics there. If you have a question when we get to this portion, just come up to the microphone, and we're going to take as many as we can before the bishop tells me I have to get out of here tonight. These meetings really are about you all, our residents, and giving you a chance to hear from Acting Commissioner Worley and also get your questions out there and answered. But most importantly, just hearing from you, to hear about the things that you are concerned with in your neighborhood, in your street, with your business. Making our city safer is going to take every single one of us getting involved in our community, remaining involved in our community, and really discussing and engaging in that way forward. But I would, as always, I'd like to start off by where we actually stand right now in our city. In Baltimore today, we have a homicide rate that is down 24% from where it was last year. Well, non-fatal shootings are down 7% from where it was last year. Violent crime overall is down. That is not the case for many major cities. Our sister city to the south in D.C. has a 30% increase in their violent crime. And we know that those numbers are not enough for me. They're surely not enough for the commissioner. But these decreases are something that we all can work together to build on. My Office of Neighborhood Safety Engagement, the Baltimore Police Department, community and individuals across this city each and every day, from Park Heights to Cherry Hill, are working to make sure that Baltimore becomes a safer city. And that's why we're here, because we understand the totality of violence. It's not just about BPD. And those acts of violence don't start or end with someone picking up the gun and pulling the trigger. And we're going to continue to focus through our group violence reduction strategy into our investments into our neighborhoods and people, but we're also going to build our police department to be the best version of itself. And with that, I will turn it over to Commissioner Worley.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor Scott. Also thank Bishop Elliott for hosting us. Also thank all of our professional and sworn staff who have shown up. And I wouldn't be able to go home tonight if I didn't thank my wife for coming here as well. So thank you all. But most importantly, thank you to all of you for coming out to let me hear from you what's working, what's not working, what we can do to improve. We've come a long way in the last 4 years, but we've got a long way to go. Like the mayor said, being down in homicides, 24% is not good enough. We still have too many. As the mayor said, I was born and raised in Baltimore, grew up in Pigtown. I've come up through the agency. I've been here through good and bad. So I've learned a great deal. And under Commissioner Harris in the last 4 years, our training has gone so much accelerated to the point that in the last 4 years, I've had more training than I had in the first 20 years of my career. So with that said, I want to thank you all for coming out, and we'll get right to the questions. I'm sure that's the most important thing you're out here for. Thank you.